What's up, girl? So, it's your coach, Indy, and I am talking about the topic of how to lose weight even if you love wine. Okay? How to lose weight even if you love wine, boo boo. All right, I'm just sharing this link in the Diamond Nation group. There we go. All right. So as you're tuning in, give me a hashtag live if you are watching this live. If you are watching this on the replay, then give me a hashtag replay. Cool? Um, so wine, wine. So this was a requested subject. So you guys know that you can request subjects for the VIP lives. And it's actually super beneficial because that means that your question not only gets answered, but you also get to watch it over and over and over and over again. And then other people get to benefit from it as well. So, yes, wine. So I got some wine here for demonstration. But if you are a wine lover, you're probably like, how the heck do I lose weight? Even if I love alcohol, I love the alkies. Okay, you see all these stuff is full because I don't drink none of it. Um, like alcohol, like this is like fully wrapped and unopened, and then all this other stuff you see is full. This actually used to be my ex spouse's, and I just took it from the house. Um, that we used to live at. But I personally stay away from alcohol for the most part. The only times that I used to drink is socially. So if I'm on vacation, I'll drink. If I am out to eat with someone, I will drink. Um, and then, like, I used to drink when my insomnia was so bad that nothing else would put me to sleep except if I got chocolate wasted. Okay. So, but that was before I had medication, and now I don't even take medication. Thanks to the mental health coach that's on the team, Neha Singh. Shout out to her for helping me with my sleep anxiety. But anyways, I digress here. So I personally stay away from alcohol. So what would I suggest as your nutrition coach, as your certified coach? Because I am here to help you see success at the end of the day. The end of the day, I want you to see 10 pounds come off every 30 days. So how's that possible with still loving wine? So we've talked about calories in versus calories out before and how that fits into intuitive eating, even if I don't teach counting calories, that doesn't mean that calories don't matter. It just means that we think about it in a different way, that we're more mindful and that we're more aware of what we put into our bodies. And the exact same concepts that I talked to you guys about with food apply to wine. It's literally no different whatsoever. And so it's same. This is a cup. This is a cup. They're both the same. Okay. You can get these from Amazon for like $8, $10, something like that. And it's like these containers that you are portable. You can pack food in, you can pack your fruits, your veggies, your carbs, all of that. And it gives you the right portion sizes and everything. Or you can just buy some standard cups, measuring cups. And so the thing is, as portion size matters, serving size matters when it comes to alcohol as well. And then the type of alcohol that you drink matters as well. Because the thing is that we are trying to create a calorie deficit of about 3,500 every single week. Calorie deficit of 3,500 calories every single week, 500 calories per day. So you can imagine that there are some cocktails and mixed drinks out there that exist that are 500 calories. Just like how you go to Starbucks, right? And there's some drinks that are 500 calories, but then you can also just get like a black coffee that's going to be like 1 to 200 calories. Same principle applies here. It's no different, zero difference. That with alcohol, there are drinks that exist that are 500 calories with sugar and dyes and syrups and all of the things added to them that increase the calories. But then there's also like red wine that you can buy that have like no additives. You see how dusty this is? That tells you how much I drink. But but there's also wines like this that have like no additives. It's just red wine. That's only 100 calories per serving. So that's what you want to go for. It's all about intuitive eating and mindful eating. It's just all about making better choices, mindful choices. So go for the 100 to 200 calorie wines, measure it out with your portion sizes. And so it's still the 80-20 rule that applies. So 80% of the time you're eating for your goals. 20% of the time, wine counts as your fun foods. Wine counts as your fun foods. So that means we're going to still have it, but it's going to be in moderation. It's going to be portion controlled. And you're going to make smart, mindful choices at the end of the day. Cool. So that's my spiel on wine and all alcoholic drinks this applies to. It's pretty simple and straightforward to the point. This isn't like one of those super long trainings. So the best the best alcoholic drinks that are lower in calories is red wine, which usually is 105 calories per 5 ounces. A light beer that is 100 calories per 12 ounces. There's booze on the rocks that's 100 calories for 1.5 ounces, or like a shot glass basically. And then there's champagne that's 85 calories for 4 ounces. And then the worst kind that you can get are sugary cocktails that are usually 500 calories just for 8 ounces. Frozen beach drinks, which are honestly my favorite. Like whenever I'm on vacation or going out to eat with someone, that's typically what I have. Honestly, just keeping it real, is 280 calories for 5 ounces. And then craft beers are 170 calories for 12 ounces. So now you have some references of like what's best, like what's more mindful decisions, what's more intuitive eating decisions that we can have when it comes to alcohol. And yeah, this straight, simple to the point is measure your portions and making better decisions. And that's literally it. At the end of the day, you want a calorie deficit. That means that you cannot outtrain a bad diet. Nutrition is 80% of the work. Fitness is 20% of the work, because you can work out for 25 minutes and that's only 250 calories burned. But if you drink a 500 calorie drink, you're not going to be in a freaking calorie deficit now, are you? No, you're not. So that's the thing, is that where nutrition is way more important than anything. And so you want to pay attention to calorie drinks that you put in your mouth, because honestly, calorie drinks do not serve you and your weight loss goals. And so you have to kind of think about, is it really important for me to lose weight? You really have to dig deep. Like, is this really important? Because if you are at a point in your life where you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired of having the weight on, you will dig deep, you will make it a priority. And you will say, like, is this drink worth my goals? Can I just turn it down a notch, not give things up completely, but just practice more moderation, practice more mindfulness in order to get to where I want to be. Okay. So just kind of think about that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how committed am I to losing 10 pounds a month so that in the next 90 days, I can see 30 pounds come off? Cool. So drop your biggest takeaway down in the comment section below. And that will help you to be able to implement, and implementation is what's going to get you results. And so if you've spent 10 minutes here with me, then behavior science says that just listening to something isn't enough. So taking notes, dropping your takeaways is going to be best for actually putting in the work and like putting it to practice, because you have to block it away in your memory first in order to actually act on it. Cool. So let's put in the work. As always, it is faith, consistency, and hard work that is going to get you to your goals. But faith without works is literally dead. So you have to put in the work. Okay. So Coach Indy signing out, and I hope you guys have a good evening. Bye.